it's about being the kind of person, right? That phrase we keep throwing around. And so we need to rely on God's help. But God is also not going to just transform us. And so it takes, and we're going to talk about this in the future, the rest of the episodes in this chapter in various ways. It takes a set of practices to orient us properly. And the most popular student of Willard.
Let me make one comment here really quickly.
Yeah.
On the practice and God's help.
Mm-hmm.
A way to think about it is what I'll talk about myself. What I am attempting to do when I pray, when I fast, when I turn off the phone, when I read the Bible, is to create a space for, Bema talks about this, Marty talks about this, creating a space for God. That's what I'm attempting to do in these practices. Here's the catch. I'm creating the space for God to come in and fill, to make me more like him. But I have to create the space.
Mm-hmm.
And if I never do the practice, the space isn't created. Therefore, then he can't come.
Yep.
That is paradox. That is Christian praxis. That is the paradox of spiritual discipline. They're not for you to simply just become better, but they are you beckoning God to help you.
You allowing, I don't even think it's you asking God. I think it's you allowing God.
Right.
It's you saying, okay, I'm letting go. I'm going to be quiet now. And I'm going to let you work in my life.
But the catch is you have to do that.
Yes. And that's not works righteousness.
It's not a passive
either.
action. You have to do that.
Yes.
And I think so many of us, myself included, have believed that state of just help me will happen passively.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the testament of the church. That's not the testament of the saints. That's not the testament of any Christian that you would look at and say, wow, they have cultivated, we'll use those terms, a relationship with Jesus.